Without further ado, let's get in.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
So we're playing as Robin. So we're going on to the same exact planet as last time. Unknown Worlds Entertainment in partnership with Unity presents...
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures.
Oh my god.
Drop pod deployed.
Good. You're on thumbnail as usual. Could be better. Why could you do that? What's going on, Ash? Look at all my magic unfair maiden. Yeah. Subnautica, but Ice Age. This is fucking loud. Jen with the 20th Street. Ooh.
6 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Filtered water.
New blueprint synthesized.
Damn, my sensitivity's high on this game. I gotta turn that down a little bit. No, it'll be under controller. Yeah, I think I made that 35 in the last game. Alright, I want to see what the FOV looks like. Oh my god, that's so much better. So, I guess it's the same planet as last time, but,
Holy smokes. That
Oh.
did not go as planned. I should find a way
Arms
into
are
the water
definitely
and get to
weird.
the drop.
Ah, we'll get used to it.
Found the drop.
Ah, first trophy. Like, look! A penguin. Oh, look! I can hold him! Oh, shit! What the hell, man? I'm not doing anything wrong. Into the water you go.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Yeah, so luckily for you guys, I don't know what areas are dangerous and what areas are not, so I don't know if I'll be a little more scared on this game, because, hate to break the news to you, but, Reapers are not in this game. Which is good news for me. Oh, I hope the prawn suit's in this game. Moby Huge the Second is what I was gonna name him. I found something, guys! What is that? Is that an egg? Oh!
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host.
Oh, man!
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
So,
It
we
will have to
can...
be.
Me, so we just get ion cubes right off the bat.
How long have you been stored here?
What is this?
Stronger than him.
This is sick!
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Oh.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Transfer. Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
Oh, so he is in her
You're
head.
in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Oh, second trophy.
Hello?
Xenobiology. Encounter a sapient alien. God, this game is loud!
Not happening.
Can you replay this? It was on Game
That's the
Pass. They
explanation.
removed it.
It's not happening.
God damn, this game's loud.
We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Where are you from, Ellen?
Your kind calls us architects.
Precursor race.
Alright,
But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the
here we go.
construction of
Is
a
this
new
the other
storage
fragment?
medium to which
For
I
C-
may
yes.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I
Nice.
have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary
Oh.
components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my...
Oh my God!
I cannot locate the coordinates.
Oh, the builder. Oh my god, my character is freezing.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get
I
the
guess
hell
I'm
out of
trespassing. Oh my god!
here. Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
In the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I am among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise...
How about you,
your belief,
Sass? Are
the
you excited
species
for,
could be extinct.
Subnautica 2?
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call. And she is well armed.
Maybe she's
Oh, the
afraid of
multi-purpose
us.
room, sweet.
I have no desire to find out.
Signal location uploaded
Cool.
to PDA.
So, what's it like in, Quebec? I'm having a brain queef. Doing alright. Might stream fighting DLC are done tomorrow. Nice! Loving it. Tried the balls, but they aren't for me. Got the blood katana. Nice. Alright, guys. I think it's sea truck time. Yes, it is. Truckin', third trophy. Wow, you are small. You do not look like a truck. Alright, chat, what do we name the sea truck? Makes me happy to hear it. Alright, how deep can we go? Wow, 150 meters. This thing is quick. Okay, so it's just a sea moth. Something spooky is gonna be over here. Spooky, scary. Yep. Those guys. Those guys will bite our balls. And not in a good way. Oh, hello, Father. Oh, Father's bringing me some cookies and milk.
Show one to boss and tell him to at least take a bite, because I really can't get it.
Well, how about you give him it? Here.
Boss, take a bite. How's it taste? It's Father Santa. Delicious. I'm glad you got it.
Oh, I didn't even mean to find this right away.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad
Okay.
I could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Piece by piece? Pharrell Williams reference? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Someone please understand my joke? It's funny. Please, I'm begging.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk
I'd be
to each
all over
other.
him.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others.
I don't like how empty
Each
this
one
is.
builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Oh! Huge. Oh my god, huge. Woo! I am meant to have some sort of vehicle that could be down this deep, but you know what? We found it. Oh, alien architect component.
This skeleton is fully dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became unsettling. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
Alright. I need to get out of here. Well. Don't ask me how it happens, Bago. It's just my luck. You know, I really thought this was going to be the way. Oh. Yes! Oh my god, my big ass body did something. And then... Oh! Oh! Oh, come on. You have to be unstuck. Yes! Thank you forever who never lost hope. Let's fucking go, prawn suit. Whoa!
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
Oh man, if Silly was here to see this, she'd be freaking out. This thing is sick. The vent garden. Oh, you're moving. Alright, why are we clipping it? Whoa, whoa! Hello? That is a weird looking dog. Hold on, this is getting interesting. Ooh, forklift.
What happened here?
I sense many things.
Whoa!
Death among them.
Whoa. The fuck is that thing? Cave stillborn.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
I needed a cutscene for that? creature's teeth. This creature's skull. Frozen Leviathan. That's what the thing's called, the Frozen Leviathan? Hell of a fright. Turns out it was walking around thousands of years ago when it fell through the ice. It was infected with the Kara bacterium, the aggressive disease which wiped out the architects and almost life on the planet. It is unclear whether the mutated Kara pustules present are responsible for the ultimate demise of the creature. Since the enzyme cure was released on 4546b, the bacterium has been all but eliminated. Rare specimens like these provide our only life source. Research on the bacterium has been transferred to the Secure Omega Laboratorium, which further research on the creature will be conducted at the excavation site. Okay. I wasn't expecting to find that, especially since I originally went over there, the alien distress call, and I just accidentally stumbled upon this. Oh my god, why is it orange? He seems like a dog. Just because it walks on all fours does not mean it's a dog. If I walk on all fours, does that make me a dog? No, that makes me mommy's good boy. Dude, I don't know where I am. I was trying to get back to my sea truck. I don't see Kobe. He's invisible. Alright, that's racist. So we want everybody to know that they're encountering Moby Huge Jr. The son of Moby Huge. May Moby Huge rest in peace somewhere else on this planet. Because you guys got it because it's a continuation of the game. Do you get it? Yeah. Mother fricker. My dumbass, bro.
Without spy penguins,
Oh,
scientists may have
trophy.
never discovered that penguins incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
Ground sampler.
New technology acquired.
Oh, there's a frick ton of diamonds in there. Okay, let me see if I'm correct about this. So... yeah! Hold a self-destruct? Pick up
Sam must have
antidote.
stashed this here.
Oh, look at us.
Initiating reconnaissance.
Oh my god, I'm grabbing onto my dick.
Surveillance activated.
Why did my character just dab?
Deploying camera.
I wonder if I found the antidote on first try and, like, I wasn't meant to. Finding the cure. Use the antidote.
Antibacterial agent was effective.
Oh.
Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings as you do.
Oh.
Do humans
Well,
feel
am I
joy
done here then?
realizing that you've reached the end of something?
We cured the thing.
Sometimes.
Cool.
Closure is a sense of resolution, like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work.
Here. Here. Pelvic, just because I love you
learned
still.
a little bit more about the person
And you're like
I've
that,
looked
G.
up to for...
Just for you. If you've... I don't know what last you've seen of this, but, I don't think you got the spear. You've seen the spear since you've last been here. Alright, let's make the... I think making the jukebox is, a trophy.
The jukebox lets
Yeah,
you listen to
Jukebox
music
Hero.
in your base. No one said
What is the purpose of this device?
It plays music.
What is music? I can detect certain...
Oh, well that doesn't help.
Help with your research.
It does, just not in the way you're probably thinking. Music and math are strongly related. Rhythm is math, harmonies can be math, but music as a whole is more than that.
made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an
I'll never...
yoke
Come
around
on!
the shoulders. The cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
Alright, this will help out a lot. Alright, trophy time. Yeah, dress for the weather. Construct a cold suit. Alright, I'll be needing this since I'm going back to the one area pretty soon. Alright, there should be a trophy upcoming. Alright, Jin. Editor's note. Get the marker up. Yeah! Necessary repairs. Repair the bridge. Alright.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be
Ooh.
careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
The ice worm. Okay. So this is where the ice worm's hideout is. Oh, Jin, another trophy coming up. Drum roll. Bang! There you go. Oh, you know what I forgot to make? One of the few things I forgot to make was, the jumping module. I meant to do that. Watch the thing appears, like, that was off my thing. Oh! I feel him! Ah! Holy shit! No! Mind my scream. It was very manly. Ooh, another architect component. Architect tissue.
Ah, that is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but
Okay.
this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents
So-
you from, I don't know, ending up with
I-
this, where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the fourth iteration. You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my
Oh,
corporeal
2 of the
form.
3?
This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned,
God,
the
freaks.
forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
I came down here yesterday, and I found this. Oh God, what am I getting myself into?
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
What?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
What?
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're
Marguerite.
on my turf.
Great.
Wha-
Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Well, I'm gonna welcome myself in. Rob her brother, she's here. Oh my God. Hello, Marguerite.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Oh my God, she killed a Reaper?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Okay. Look at the thing. Oh, test override. Okay, sweet. So that's what we needed for the tower.
Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Oh, a blue tablet. A Reaper skull. Okay, you're an invisible wall. Alright. There should be a trophy coming up. Yes.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
All right, enter test mode. Yeah.
Please work.
All right, 2 more trophies after this. That's it.
Yes. Satellite is down.
Let's flip and go.
Impressed. That was most resourceful.
Hey,
All
Marguerite.
right, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure.
Wait, what?
Whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
What did Altera use this place for?
Oh my gosh.
Researchers here were trying to find me. Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them? Alteran.
What did you think she would do to
Altarian?
you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world.
A vending machine.
Take the chance.
Motivational posters were banned from Xenoworks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Wow. That's really dumb.
Was this Sam's space? What was she
Single
doing
bed.
all the way out here? Potato. You are a good cat.
That's her sister. Still not finding what I want.
Area is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. And not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
It also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
Almost forgot. Alright, let's take this bad boy out. Let's see if we're slower. Oh, wait. Oh, we're actually zooming. So I could play music on here. Being again the only 2 songs that I have.
Satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction.
Alright.
This is the fabrication facility where we will construct my next phone.
Oh.
We must first locate all the necessary components. You should focus on that.
You didn't even know what this place was, but you're telling me what to focus on?
I am trying to encourage you.
Something right there. Is this our last alien component? Architecting component, I mean? It is. Boom! Architect component.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
Alright, back to base to grab the
We have scanned
materials.
all the components we need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in the body, I am able to operate what you might call cautious optimism.
Alright guys, let's craft the architect.
You said this was the spot where I can make you a body, right?
Yes.
Alright. Use fabricator.
Once you have
Architect
used the
skeleton.
fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you.
So Alan,
Are we crafting?
you said your people came here
Oh,
in
it's
search of a
crafting in
cure?
here.
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
Cool.
So how did your valuable scientific mind
All
wind
right.
up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable.
Oh.
If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Oh.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the
right.
necessary components.
Here we go, guys.
Body fabrication
Let's
systems.
craft Alan.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Commence storage medium fabrication.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Look at
I
him.
do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
That's Alan. Alan. Oh my glob.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Architect body. Initiate transfer.
Commencing data transfer.
Oh?
Did it work? Are we...
Alan! Holy sh**, he's big.
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Oh my.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
Wait, they can probe minds?
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
Whoa!
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria.
The Sea Emperor.
I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern me.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to
Out of
PDA.
mind. Alright. There it is. Alien... something. Alright, Alan.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready. But for now, I have much to prepare.
Well, is this it? Is this like... Okay. Yacht. I'm gonna tell you guys something. This is gonna be the only time I'm ever going to say it. You guys can think whatever you want about me after this. But one of my closest friends, this is one of my brothers, right? I've known him since 9th grade, or grade 9. He claims that he has a very big penis, okay? And I want proof. So I may or may not have been trying to see a picture of his penis for 2 years. I swear to you guys, I'm not gay. He isn't gay? I'm not! But when the dude fucking swears on his life that he has a 9-incher? I mean, come on! I'm gonna call him just to prove to you guys that I'm not making this up. My man, I'm streaming, but I have a question to ask for you on stream.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so just to clarify, just so this proves the chat like to how close we are as friends. You consider me a brother, correct?
No, you're lame.
Answer legit.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you claim that you have a 9-inch penis, correct?
No.
Answer legit.
I've never claimed 9.
Okay, 8, right?
Yes.
Okay, 8. Sorry, chat. I was 8. How long have I been trying to see your?
Freshman year, so about 4 years.
Okay. Thanks, Jaden.
You don't seem too happy about that.
Oh, man. I thought it was about 2 years that I've been trying.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It's been the first time we hung out, and we first hung out freshman year.
Alright, Jaden. I really appreciate it.
Alright, go get some dick, buddy.
Alright.
Bye.
I love you.
Love you too, man.
Bye.
Bye.
So,
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes. There is much to do.
Oh. Alan! Oh, goodbye, eggplant!
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
I have no other business, Alan.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
How long's a
No wonder
millennium?
You hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
100 years. No, 100 years is an eon. Is it right?
Will you help me prepare the ship?
What? Am I wrong? Wait.
Must be moved
How
into place.
long is...
Well,
Oh, that's 1 billion years. Holy... Wait, so how long is a millennium? Maybe Boss was right. 1,000 years. Okay. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb. Oh, I have arms. Whee! And I'm floating. We have boobs! What? God damn, that's big. A century is 100 years. Thank you. All right, Alan.
Very
We
good.
did it.
Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly. Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Oh. Hey, when's it my turn? Holy crap, dude. in!
Robin.
Let me in! Damn! Damn!
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Oh.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for.
Alright guys, Platinum should be coming up anytime soon, so get ready to clip it.
Bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Oh, brace for launch.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Dang, this is so cool.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
Can I look around? No. Reminds me of the Final Mission Afterbot. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Oh my gosh. That it? Into the unknown. SubnauticaBelowZero. Yeah! Platinum! Yes! Alright. That is 33rd Platinum. Nice, dude! That was fun! That was a lot shorter than I thought it would have been. There you go. There is the thumbnail for the Subnautica vid. My final thoughts on Subnautica Below Zero, if I didn't say this already. It was good. Nowhere near as good as Subnautica 1. I feel like I beat the game way too quick. Even though I did Google a little bit of stuff, but that was just for schematics that I couldn't find. And I'm very upset that the prawn suit did not have a really a purpose. It was mainly the sea truck. And I feel like that kind of ruined the game a little bit. Was how much of the sea truck that like you needed. But well, sorry, like how much the sea truck was like prioritized, I guess, rather than like any other vehicle. The land parts were also super boring. The ice worm was really cool though. Storyline was pretty good. Storyline was good. That's gonna be it. Thank you, YouTubers, for watching. Bye bye.